What is up, my weekday warriors? Yes, weekday. I said weekday because we all got jobs we know we all have to do. I know most people gets home and they watch YouTube. That's what we do. So, without further ado, guys, I'm going to jump into this video. Dagburn did a live stream. It actually was off the chain. Not really, but not really. And now we have him literally thinking that he is King Kong once again. He has a neighbor that pissed him off. His neighbor was pissed off. He goes on and rattles on about how he could actually kind of beat his ass if he wanted to, I guess. But then, Dagburn, your neighbor is your neighbor. Your neighbor probably watches your YouTube videos. That's probably what he does at this point. So now that you're talking about all this garbage about how he did this and how he recorded you and how he wanted your picture and how he wanted to fight, now he knows that you know about it, and now he knows that you are being a smartass on your YouTube channel at this point. So now not only do you have, YouTubers that's pissed off, I mean, you have somebody else talking about how YouTubers are jackasses and worthless and all this other stuff. I'm not going to mention no names about that, but he has. And then we have Johnny Goble on a live stream talking about how his neighbors are pissed off. Don't you know how to just zip it? I don't think you do know how to zip it, because a lot of us actually just kind of zip our mouths and go on about our own little way. But now we have Gobble thinking that he is King Kong, like I said before. His neighbor's pissed off at him. His wife's pissed off at him. The world's pissed off at him. And now we have him thinking that he's going to sign autographs. Yeah, no joke. Anyways, guys, without further ado, love yourself, like yourself, be nothing but yourself. Like, subscribe to the channel, that's highly appreciated. Let's jump right into it. Johnny Gobble, it is live stream. Let's get it.
Yeah, man, you the first one to get the boot. You are the weakest link. Goodbye, as Darky would say. I don't know, Calls Country, man.
So now we have Gobble talking about Durkee. Is Durkee his friend now? Have they been talking? Because I've heard a lot of rumors that they're talking now. I heard a lot of rumors that Durkee and Johnny Gobble is going to come together and do videos together. Can you imagine what? I couldn't even fathom the prospect of them two being together with their brains intertwined. Can you imagine what that would be like? That would be a train derailment. That's what that would be at that point. So we have Gobble, we have Durkee, we have King Jut, we have Nutty Professor, I'm going to call him. I don't know, Dumb Genius is his name. We have all them people. Think if all them people come together, there would be a bunch of people with those things that you put in your mouth for happy birthdays. That's what it would be. They would have tinfoil hats on sitting around the table. I don't even know what it would be at that point. Well, I don't even know. You guys could tell me. What kind of party would that be with all them together? Anyways, guys, let's see what Gobble has to say.
Man, we got 67 in here, so I'm going to go ahead and get into it. I'm sitting here going through my messages, and, my messages on YouTube, and I look, and this guy, my neighbor over here across the road,
It was the day I was planting them flowers.
we was out here planting the flowers the other day on Melinda's live, and I noticed that he come out on the porch and he was waving at me, and he was just being a smart ass. I could tell by just the way he was acting.
So do we all remember whenever Melinda said that she wanted no part of YouTube? That she did not want her face on YouTube. She sat around and she said that. Now we have her doing her own lives, planting her flowers, which there's nothing wrong with it. I could use some flowers out in front of my house. I really can. But she did not want to buy to come plant my flowers for me. That's what I'm trying to say. She's a gardener. We all know that people has gardens, has peas, and carrots, and strawberries, and grapes, and whatever you want to put in a garden. That's all delicious stuff. But now we have Dagburn. Do you guys know what? Look. Do you guys know how much this house would probably reek of cigarette smoke? Anybody that smokes in their house knows for a fact that their walls turn yellow. Them pictures right there on his wall probably has cigarette stains around them if you was to move them. That's just what cigarettes does to a house. So now we have this guy literally, he's a chain smoker. I was thinking about that earlier, and later on in this video, you'll see him just sitting there smoking, and it's like the whole house is probably stinks like cigarettes. Secondhand smoke's the worst. We all know this. Anyways, guys, let's continue to see what this guy has to say.
They was recording me out their window and shit. And I said, there was a message on my phone today said, stop looking over here. I want you just, there ain't gonna be no talking. Just come over here and we can handle it. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I don't even know this fucking dude. And he's fucking called me out to fight. I guess. I said, what you worry about your damn kids that you got in your house over there, bro? And your dog just getting loose. Damn. Why don't you cut your grass? do something. Don't we worry about me.
Do you see how he actually looks towards his wife for advice? Do we see this? How he literally keeps his wife in the peripherals because he needs advice. That's what he does. Once he says something, he's looking at her to see if she's going to give like the run hand signal and everything else. That's what he's doing. We've heard her give him advice before in the background. That's what he does. His wife is his anchor, which should be his anchor. But don't look at your wife for advice at this point. Now you got your neighbors pissed off at you. Now literally somebody beside you is pissed off. And you're talking about now about how he needs to cut his grass. Shouldn't you just be like, the neighbor got pissed off at me, he said this and that's it? Not say anything about him? Because now you know, now he's gonna know you don't like him. You already said he sent you a message. So it's either on YouTube or some kind of social media or on your phone. So now he has your phone number, he's got your address. So now you got someone pissed off beside you. Great job, Dagburn. I've said all you gotta do is just zip it. But now you're actually arguing with your neighbors. Not only YouTubers. Anyways, guys, let's see what else Dagburn has to say.
That's enough now. I have to live here, so.
What's good, DJ? What's up now?
See, now the boss has spoken. Once again, I've always said she is the boss because she is the boss. She's the one that works. But now we have her that said this and it's pissed him off. Now you see his demeanor totally change. Can you imagine what this guy is like with the cameras off? He thinks he's a superstar. So therefore he's gonna have a big head. And his big head has gotten him where he's at right now. Now he's got neighbors pissed off at him. And now Melinda's saying, look, stop. I've got to settle down. I've got to live here. Yeah, you shouldn't have said that stuff, Dagburn. That's your problem. Your temper gets the best of you. So now your wife's pissed off now. Let's see what else you have to say now. Because you shouldn't have said anything about your neighbor. And now Melinda knows that you shouldn't have. Plain and simple. Let's get it.
I hate that so many have lost their lives, homes. You're right. You're right. Businesses had something like that near where I lived last year. Thank you, West Cash. Thank you. But anyways.
I think that.
He wants to fight the famous Johnny Gobble. Yeah, like dude, I don't even know you. Like, why you? What's your G? Would take you a chill pill, bro? Really, you're being hostile. You're being hostile.
What's up, Nada J?
You are a goofball. Thank you, Mike. Tell him God bless him, but to cry you another one at the same time.
Oh my God, y'all.
That's why I should have hollered out.
So now, do you guys, let me ask you a question right now. Do you see how fake these guys are? Can you see how fake Dagburn is? Especially Melinda. When Dagburn wasn't a YouTuber and wasn't, well, if he's getting paid from YouTube, if he wasn't getting paid, can you imagine her at work? What some of the things the woman's probably said about him? Probably talking about leaving him, how he doesn't want to work, how he's this and that. And now that Dagburn actually has a following, his wife's back in on it. Back together again. Hope that floats. That floats the boat. That's what I guarantee you. She has said stuff like that, guys. Plain and simple. It doesn't get no better than that. It doesn't get no more drama than that. But now we have Dagburn sitting back all relaxed and stuff, and she just told him to stop talking about the next door neighbor. And what did he do again? Talked about the next door neighbor. And the guy's probably watching your live. Anyways, guys, Melinda's okay with it, I guess, now. She just went through bipolar disorder and split seconds, T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I guess. So I'm okay with it, too. I guess I gotta be. Durkee's still in the Red Bull cooler. He's gonna be there forever, guys. And the Star Wars things in the background, I'm actually gonna give those away to the 500 subscriber guys. So leave comments in my comments. Search over the channel. There's a lot more videos where this come from, a lot more reactions on everybody. Actually, music reactions on there too. I'm actually going to get started back on music reactions. I'm just going to come a reaction channel on all type of things. So send me comments on people you want me to react to, and I'll try to get them in as well. Guys, I love YouTube family. Love yourself, like yourself, be nothing but yourself. Like, subscribe to the channel is highly appreciated. I'm going to have a lot more giveaways where that come from. YouTube family, I love you guys. Your boy Deuces is out. Thank you, guys.